in second grade, and I had an illness. It wasn't a serious illness, but I had to stay inside during recess for about 3 weeks. And there was this painting, or a poster rather, like hang in there poster of a kitten suspended from a table, and I just grew to despise this kitten because it was just, the mood seemed so forced. So I was trying to do something that gave people a bit of an emotional release, but still had enough depth and complexity that it would be respectful of the kind of emotional tenor that people had as they came into the hospital. Nancy Rosen had suggested the secret garden. I really wanted to try to replicate the element of surprise that the children felt when they entered the garden. And so I did 3 different paintings of rose bushes at different times of day, one at night, one at daybreak, and one in the afternoon. The idea was to sort of show the different ways of experiencing the garden, and how even if you've seen something before and you think you know what it looks like, or you think you know what the experience of being there is like, it's different the next time that you see it. That's what makes life interesting and beautiful too. I definitely had a sense of, you know, what other artists were doing, what the building itself was like. The beautiful sort of jewel-like tones of the outside of the building were probably part of the inspiration for the peacocks painting that I did for the Hans Christian Andersen Nightingale. I wanted something that was just very visually dynamic, had a lot of movement to it, and was flashy. With the country bunny and the little gold shoes, I remember as a child myself being really excited about the idea that there were 5 Easter rabbits rather than just 1. So I would look around all the time, you know, looking to see if maybe one of the cottontails that lived around the house was the Easter rabbit. My hope was that if, you know, that at least, even if the children didn't know the story, that they would look at the painting and pick out a rabbit that sort of is the one that they identify with, or that seems like, to them, the special rabbit. And when I was making the painting, I tried very hard to make all of the rabbits sort of special in some way so that any one of them could possibly get picked. My parents were dying to know, and then finally I was able to tell them that it was Johns Hopkins. They were thrilled beyond belief. Like something that they could tell their friends. A hospital everyone's heard of.